Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got 100 NFTs on my phone. Pineapple the juice, double cup, styrofoam. Really? I don't send no man, I get bread when I'm on. Don't care what they say, cause they pockets stay wrong. I just made a flip, yeah, flip, yeah. I just made a flip, yeah, rich, yeah, rich, yeah. Now we crypto rich, yeah, sick, yeah, sick, yeah. Haters stay so sick, yeah, flip, yeah, make that money flip, yeah. I just doubled up my Rex. I just leveled up that stakes. They so sick, they need a vex. My potency stay on threats. Yeah, okay, I'm round with that mate. Yeah, I'm talking Nabo, not no gates. Yeah, them NFTs cost baguettes. Yeah, my diamond head 24 karat. Buy when it's low, then you sell it off. In the marketplace, we on digital. Brand new NFT, this ain't physical. Need at least 100, that's the minimum. Flip, yeah, I'm out of bigger the brick, yeah. We on the blockchain, look at my wallet, it's lit, yeah. Money legit, yeah. I just made triple my rent, yeah. Gotta flip, yeah, you rich, yeah. I got 100 NFTs on my phone. Pineapple the juice, double cup, styrofoam. Really? I don't send no man, I get bread when I'm on. Don't care what they say, cause they pockets stay wrong. I just yeah, sick, yeah. Haters stay so sick, yeah. Flip, yeah. Make that money flip, yeah.
Yo, Omi homies and Omets, welcome to the stream. I was on mute there for a second, by the way. Welcome to it. We are back at it again with another Vivi and ecomi stream, an FTX stream, crypto stream. We're going to dive into the market here. There's a lot of things developing in the space right now, and it's going to be good to educate people on what is going on. This is entertainment only, by the way, so informational purposes only. This is not financial advice, so full disclaimer there. We're going to hop on over to Twitter. We're going to hop on over to the charts. We're going to get all into it, all right? We're going to dissect a lot of this stuff. Daniel Marquez, welcome to the chat. And we are also going to do some giveaways, so stay tuned for that. You definitely want to win an NFT if you want to stick around and enter the raffle for that. So exciting news there. And yeah, so let's get into it. All right, we're going to get into it. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and you know what to do if you like the stream. All right. Now I'm going to pull up the charts here in just a sec. We're going to dive into what is going on in crypto. All right. So and how that affects maybe your OMI, your Vivi portfolio. What does that mean, right? So we're going to dive into that. All right, so we are here over here on TradingView on the charts, and I'm just going to turn down this music a little bit. Let me know if you guys are getting good quality feed. Just give me a shout, a thumbs up in the chat. All right, so we are going to look at the Ethereum token here. All right, Ethereum is currently at 12,000 or at 12,000 at 1,254 on the charts, and it's kind of, you know, obviously this last couple days have been very a big downtrend, right? So this is kind of holding right below this previous support, which is kind of actually like it's touching that. So if it breaks through that, then it might have a level of support there, but since it is here in the short term, trading right below that, that's actually worrisome in my opinion. So hopefully it breaks through, but if it can't break through the ceiling here, we could see another downtrend to a lower support level, like around 1K, where it's basically where it almost basically went just in the past day or two. So monitoring that situation, we see Bitcoin as well. It's at 1,833. Now this one is definitely below the previous support level. So no real support around this area. I mean, if you look back, you can't see any level of support in previous time frame except for back in 2020. I mean, it's been 2 years since we've seen support here, and really, like, you can see this price line, it doesn't look pretty out here. It's like barely holding, and really the next level down is right around these levels, 10K, 12K. So yeah, in a nutshell, this is pretty. It's not looking pretty on the charts, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Now let's head over to Omi. This is one I've been obviously tracking for a minute on the chart. Again, Omi as well, barely hanging on to a level of support. That's not really support, by the way. This is just where it touched below. It already went below that, as you can see here. So Omi token, there's no real support until like way back here. So way back, you even have a dinosaur right here on the chart because that's how far back it goes. Like this is the very beginning. So yeah, like they don't even have the data on the chart in trading view. So we'd have to go over to like CoinGecko to see if we can find that information here of when that last support area was. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that though. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, Omi's like right here trading at the lows, right? The next level of support is like in here, so it's not looking pretty in crypto land. Okay, so you know, I've been dropping this in kind of the chats and, you know, even you know, the trading chats, and people have been seeing my charts and things like that. I don't really drop these publicly. I actually had a conservative a conservative approach to Omi. I thought it was going to drop. I didn't publish this like publicly because a lot of people react like they think if you say Omi's going down, they'll say you're fudding it. That's not what's happening here. This is just me charting my opinions on a chart, right? I've been doing trading for a very long time. But yeah, like, so this was my conservative, like this yellow line was like, it's ugly, right? This drawing, this is ugly, but you know what? I don't spend time, I spend time with my family, you know what I mean? I don't have time to sit here and draw like the perfect chart, all right? And that's not what we're doing here. So here's my like play that was going to happen here. I thought it was like, yeah, we're going to have a breakdown because macroeconomics isn't pointing to like good trend. So this red line right here was actually decon. So decon, this green line was the absolute best outcome that could happen if the Vivi verse demo is like 100. All right, so I did have an alternate scenario right here. As you can see, the green line, if the crypto market was perfect and, you know, we could see Omi try to retain like this price channel right here. This is the reason why, as you see this right here, this level of support, so it could use that level of support to fluctuate in that price channel, or even use this previous support and fluctuate in here. But it just, obviously I was way too conservative. I was gonna chart like it would go incorrect. I was less conservative on my first chart, but this one, yeah, I thought about publishing this one publicly before. I actually charted this when we were like right around here. And so, yeah, so I was a little bit accurate with this prediction, just not, I was not progressive enough. But as you can see here, way down here, and I was actually going to put this yellow line like right here, just because that previous support, but we're below that. We're well below previous support level, trying to establish like ancient support levels from like 2020, so or 2021 or whatever. So yeah, this is like, in terms of the token, it just looks like the crypto is one giant dead cat bounce. So, you know, it's like a fake rally is what they, you know, kind of call that in crypto or charting. So, you know, it's like, oh yeah, like you get a bunch of people like, oh, it's recovering and semi excitement, and then it just, you know, crumbles. So I hope that's not the case. This is just information. This is just, I'm still bullish on crypto. As a matter of fact, I had done some trades recently on Omi token. Is what I did is when it was up here, let's see, right in here, I bought some Omi token, and then when it went up here, I traded into I think it was ETH, and then from ETH I'm back into USDC. So kind of trying to protect my investments here in terms of like what's going on right here. I just don't know, guys. Like, it just does not look pretty. So I got in right here on Ethereum thinking it would rebound a little bit, and then I'd make a little bit of like a 10%, 15% gain, but it dropped. It went back up, and so I broke even here, and I was hoping it would go a little bit more and kind of try to reestablish this this previous support level, but it really hasn't. It's kind of not hitting back as hard as I thought it would. So I'm back into USDC to see what happens here short term. Just what's going on with Twitter land. Twitter land, you can see here, Binance CEO, more companies could fail. So keyword could in the next coming week. So it's a situation we're monitoring here on the channel, what's going on in the macro. Very important, right? Very, very important. More breaking news. Paul Barron tweeted this here. Legal counsel at FTX linked to Gary Gensler. You would think that they would torch this stuff. TradeFi and Wall Street behind this self-exploding bag of money. So the more that, and I said here, I said this FTX Black Swan event was like a page out of Wall Street, because hindsight, it's looking like it's literally linked. So yeah, like hindsight, that's actually crazy that this could be linked, right? So yo, your local scalper, what's going on? What's good? We got Flicker Bits. Kyle, congrats on 10K, man. Well deserved. Shelby Wilson, clap, hands up. Yo, let's go. Hey, appreciate you, everybody. Yeah, 10K. It's been wild, right? It's been a wild ride. Let's click over here to the old YouTube channel. I mean, man, what a road. Like, what a road. Like, let's see how many videos like we had to get here. In a normal market, this would have been, I would have been at 10,000 already, but we are in a bear market and we still hit 10,000 subscribers. So thank you so much, fam. Thank you literally so much. We put out a lot of videos. I don't know if it's going to show me here. Let's see if I can pull up how many videos I did. I don't know if it's going to show. I usually have like, oh, here we go. TubeBuddy. Let's see if TubeBuddy, I don't know if it's going to show me milestones, 10K. Yeah, so 650 uploads. So normally it takes like, I used to do my research and 500 videos was like the average. So I had to put out a significant amount of more videos, streams, YouTube shorts to get to 10K, like because of the bear market. It's been a super difficult road, but we're here. You know, gosh, like what a milestone, right? And the sky's the limit from here. The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit in terms of YouTube and in social media and what we're doing here in the Vivi and ecomi channel. We have my wife texting me in the middle of a live stream. I know she's watching, so she's like, oh, I'm gonna text him. So yeah, shout out to the wife. She was in chat just a minute ago. Anyways, so yeah, let's do a giveaway though. Let's start this giveaway for everybody in the chat right now. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy up real quick as a thank you. So as a thank you, we're gonna start this this raffle here. Let me see where I'm at. There we go. So all you have to do is use command raffle. So, or exclamation raffle. That's all you have to do. Exclamation raffle to enter the raffle. So now you have 10 minutes to enter that raffle to win a free NFT. What we're gonna do is we're gonna check out OpenSea, and I'm gonna show you the NFT here real quick. All right, so let me pull this up real quick if I can find it in OpenSea. We're gonna give away one of these right here. We have 14 owners of this item, 500 items total. I actually own like half the supply almost. So we're gonna give away one of these right here. It's worth the volume here, 0.1 ETH, 0.01, I mean. So we'll be giving away one of these. All you have to do, this is my Vivi Punk. So this is created by Vivi Punks. They were kind enough to send me half the supply out of my likeness. So there you go. Exclamation Raffle. You'll get one of these free NFTs. This is something I've been doing on the channel for a while. Is giving away NFTs. As you know, in the Vivi community, I've given away a lot of Vivi NFTs before they closed off transfers. So this is just going to add into the what I've been doing for a long time. We'll eventually get to do my own drop. We're going to do a pass. Maybe I should just show it off. Maybe I should just leak it. Should I leak my NFT? Should I do that? Let's see, NFT pass. Maybe we'll just leak it. We'll just leak it. So there it is right there. This is going to be the red circle pass. I'm not going to put a roadmap out there either. I'm not going to put a roadmap out there. We are going to literally just, we're just going to stealth mode drop this bad boy out there into the wild. And no roadmap. We're just going to announce things along the way. Like, so we do have plans for that. In my opinion, I'm going to stack up long term. Okay, so this is long term, so don't get overly like overhyped. Is like I plan on putting a lot of utility into that thing, and we'll just leave it at that. We'll probably do like, I don't know, I'll put like I'll try to make it affordable, like especially in this market. We're not going to get out of this market in a long time, so I was going to wait till like a little bit of a recovery, you know, but we're not going to get out of this market for a long time, so I'm just going to drop it anyways. Let's see here. US dollar. So I don't know. I thought about just dropping it for like 0.03. It's only like 37 bucks though. So maybe, yeah, 0.3. I think 0.3, because 0.03 used to be when ETH was actually worth a lot. I don't know. Point should 0.1. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out what the price is going to be on the pass. It just depends on the utility, right? And I do plan on stacking up a lot of utility, and I don't want to just be like another pass out there in the community. Mine's going to be pretty unique. I'm still working on a lot of things on the back end, but I already have partnered up with several people in our community to bring you utility. So, you know, discounts on services. We already have a lot of that built in already. I've soft announced a couple of them already, but yeah. I think I'm gonna start also a private content creator channel. So if you're wanting to start your own YouTube channel, maybe I'll unlock an area there. We also have Discord, so don't sleep on Discord. I actually have it set up to where it'll verify your pass as well, and you'll get you just verify your pass and you get hooked up to the private channel. So we'll do that as well. I'll show you guys what that's going to look like in just a second. All right. Let's see if I can slide over to the Discord. So yeah, like we have a lot of updates here in the server as well. Why is Discord looking weird? We have a lot of cool like features over here in Discord. So if you join, it'll give you a nice, cool welcome message, you know, like this, and welcome you into the Discord. And then you can pick roles. So we got like a lot of projects we monitor over here on the Discord. So you don't have to join about 1 billion different Discord servers. So we monitor ecomi Vivi news. We monitor Vivi drops. We do games, Web3 games like Dr. Disrespects. Like this is going to be one of the biggest games in Web3. Big time news. That's like another game because Fortnite X developers like are developing that game. Phantom Galaxies, Alluvium. We have DC NFTs, Neo Tokyo for you degens. Imposters, another big Web3 game. EV.io for like those that like FPS games. Star Atlas and Caliscope. So yeah, we're gonna monitor Epico Regal as well. We're gonna add that to the list here. But yeah, you can sign up And literally you just click a button down here and you can get access to these to this news, and this is what it looks like. So it'll show you like Vivi's latest tweets, and then drop information right here. It'll show you all the information you need to know about drops. So yeah, so this is a pretty cool feature in the server that we upgraded here. Different chats about behind different projects if you're interested. You can talk about all these different projects in the chat if you have questions. We have a just chillin' chat, you know, for gaming and hanging out. Then we also have a way you can upgrade. So yeah, if you want to upgrade your membership here, we'll also do a verify. We have this little secret channel here to unlock a secret channel. We'll get into that later. The pass you'll verify your pass that you own one here in the Discord server when I drop those NFTs. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to unlock that bad boy here pretty soon. So you'll get access to these private channels and all that good stuff. But that's what I've been working on over on the Discord. And also we have automated bots as well, displaying the price of ecomi at any given moment right here, right in the server. So you don't have to leave the server and go look at the charts. We literally have bots, the red circle bot, we have the ecomi bot, and we have, let's see here, let's go over to general chat. And we also have ways you can look at your NFT collections on OpenSea. So let's say you want to track, let's see, I think, what is it, Broadside? That one that is dropping on, yeah, so Broadside, let's see here. Broadside, that's an NFT dropping on OpenSea. They haven't dropped yet, so this is the collection, but you can literally come into my Discord and find out about OpenSea projects. All you got to do is /NFT, type in the collection name, and you're good to go there. There's also crypto, so if you want to monitor crypto, you can just type in /coin. We'll do like ecomi. You can do the wrapped ecomi price and the ecomi, and it'll give you a chart. Boom, /crypto /NFT. That's all you got to do. It'll show you the price. So a lot of updates in the Discord server if you want to hop on over there. All right. So let me get to the chat. Let me get back to the chat here to give away this NFT here in the chat. So let me see how many more minutes we have. We have 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes here. We have several people joining here. Congrats on joining the raffle. Make sure you do exclamation raffle and one word to enter into the raffle. So be sure to do that if you want to enter in. Congrats. Jordan C says, congrats, fam. Been a while since the beginning. Yes. Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you in the chat. We have local sniper leak it. Your subscriber will count will 10x in a bull market. Hey, I appreciate that. I believe so too. I believe so too. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's see here. Kyle, what's good? Your local sniper. We have Daniel laughing in there. Cool. Yeah, you know what to do if you're enjoying the stream. We're just hanging out here. I just wanted to do a quick giveaway stream where we do something fun for the community. Let's see. You can no longer enter the raffle. Not sure why it said that. You should be able to enter in the raffle. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, resume entry. So I'm not sure why it paused. Okay, cool. So yeah, the raffle, I'm not sure why it did that. Kind of a glitch, but yeah, if you want to enter in the raffle, exclamation. Why do I keep saying hashtag? I might as well put hashtag in there. It makes more sense. It sounds better. You can enter in the raffle right now. We have little over 3 minutes left. And we'll be doing this routinely, I think, in like a lot of streams moving forward. And yeah, so now these don't necessarily have utility. I mean, I may add utility to these. We'll see if I can program that into my server. Like you can verify that you own one of these. We'll see. I don't know if I'll add utility to these, but as I showed you just a minute ago, we are definitely adding utility to those. So yeah, like it's gonna be pretty glorious on that. I think long term. I talked a lot about DAOs recently too, which is kind of ironic. Like, I did talk about DAOs recently. So, people wanted to start a DAO apparently. In this poll, like 41% of people want to start a DAO, a Vivi red circle DAO. Let me know if that's you. Now I'm not going to start it if it's not going to be like, if we can't get enough steam behind this thing. This is going to be like a DAO. Look, 31% of people said no, it's not needed at all. So still large people don't think it's necessary. Maybe it's not. I just thought it'd be something cool to like help the community out, like in terms of lifting other people up in the community. So if somebody's wanting to start a software, an app, or has art, a collection or something like that, or they're a designer, like we have spatial designers or whatever, and we wanted to support them, we could do so. We could all raise the money, all invest into, not all invest, but the DAO would invest into like a showroom, and we could all have live events there. So it'd be like less barrier to entry for people in the DAO, and that would make it to where it's more accessible as well. So it's a lot about accessibility and things like that. And maybe the DAO is able to rent some of those assets out, so people can actually have fun with it. So it wouldn't be necessarily around Vivi. It'd be like the Vivi community for sure. And, all the red circles on Twitter, but it would be, it wouldn't be like, let's buy collectibles and like pump the Vivi market. It wouldn't be like that. It would be around the community. So, I wanted to be clear there, because I know like I was responding to some of these tweets. Let's see, like somebody said, what did somebody say? Somebody said something like, what did they say? What did they say here? Yeah, so like they're like, oh well, what if it affects the market and Vivi? So I'm like, well, everything's gonna come down to a vote. Like people can still propose things and things like that, but I just think it could be not based on that, right? I think it should just be based around the community, and so that's what I was saying in a Twitter space the other day. All right, let's see here. 2 minutes left in the giveaway, so we're coming down to the wire. So be sure to enter into that if you are going to enter. So let's see. All right, so let's see. Let's make sure it's not glitching. Let's call it Vivi DAO. The DAO. That would actually be pretty funny. All right, so we are going to check this out. All right, let me go ahead and pick a winner. I think we'll be good. Daniel Marquez, you are the winner. So it's going to tell you in chat. There you go. So you are the winner right there. Let's go ahead and turn on CloudBot. I don't know why Streamlabs does this. It like messes up every once in a while. It should be modding my chat automatically. Complete a giveaway. I picked winners. We're complete that bad boy. And call that a wrap, man. Hey, well deserved, man. You're always in the chat. So like, yeah, for you to win that, that's super big. Maybe should we do one more? Daniel Marquez, drop your, go into, it should automatically, it should automatically show a link there. So let me see. Bear with me just a second. These giveaways are kind of jank with Streamlabs. Just drop into my Discord here. Let me go ahead and shoot you this link real quick. Just drop in there, send me a message, let me know it's you, and then I'll get your address and I'll send it to you live. How about that? We'll send it to you live. So we'll transfer this over. One right here. or you could just drop your Ethereum address in the chat. So congrats on that, man. Congratulations. That's pretty exciting. All right, but yeah, back to the market here. Let's take a look at the NFT tracker. And see what's going on with the market. Obviously, Black Panther just dropped. So we'll be checking out that. These cool, super cool artwork right there, by the way. I love this cover. This cover looks pretty sick. He looks like just super buff right there. Yeah, not much of a price difference. You know, this one's not like a super big comic. Black Panther #1 though, secret rare, 99 gems. Not bad, not bad. I love that artwork though. That was this the I always forget this artist's name. Let me see. It doesn't show, R2 202 on the ultra rare overall market. Let's take a look at the overall. Let's go to ecomi wiki here and see what's going on over here. It's gonna make me sign in. I think it is. Let me see here. So C3PO down quite a bit, but it came out of the gates at like 1,000 actually. So people were listing at 1,000. It's down to 430. Yeah, so this one's down pretty good. So yeah, overall the market. Let's go to cherry charts as well. That one's actually really easy to see, like a bird's eye view of the market. So we're gonna go over to cherry charts real quick and take a look at it. You can see Todd McFarlane down to about 1K from its peak. Probably pretty safe to say that I don't know, like this one could be at a bottom. I just don't think it would go down to 500. I mean, it could, because this is like, it kind of looks similar to crypto right now, in a sense. Like, it has ancient support level right here. You know, at least it has its own support. I don't know. You let me know in the chat what you guys think about that. Will Todd go down another 50%? Or do you think it'll hold around 1K? I think that's the $1 million question here. All right, so the overall Vivi market, since FTX blew up, I would say 20 million. It looks like 20 million from yesterday. 2 days ago, almost 40. About 50 mil from just a few days ago. So the FTX situation may be causing a big market dip inside the Vivi app. You know, maybe that's the case, maybe not. Maybe people are just putting money back into gem, selling off a little bit and gem stacking. But we'll see. Is this the bottom? What do you guys think in the chat below? Whoa, yo, what's going on, Danny DeBull? Congrats on 10K. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate it. Vivi Vault in the chat. Hey, man, what's going on? Congrats, Kyle. Hey, man, I appreciate that. That means a lot. From one OG to the other. That means a lot. So we'll be transferring this bad boy out to Daniel Marquez. So Daniel Marquez, we'll be transferring that out to you. Congratulations, Vivi Punk #9. So congrats on that. Congrats on winning that NFT. Just ship that over to you. So yeah, congrats on that. Okay. So yeah, cherry charts. Let me know what you guys think about this. I mean, from coming off from October, relatively speaking, October was pretty terrible in the market. And I mean, 289, we're hitting 289. So we've seen lower days in October. in terms of the Vivi app. So maybe we're at a point where we're kind of at the bottom in terms of the Vivi app itself, like the collectibles and comics. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I really don't know what to think about this situation because Vivi is a walled garden in a sense. Still, we still know that. So it's like, what? Like, what do you guys think about that? I know we have a lot of OGs in the chat. I'm very curious what everybody thinks. God's Entry, congrats. Hey man, appreciate that. And congrats on Daniel Marquez. But I'm joining the server too. Hey, appreciate that. I don't think Todd will drop below 800, says VV Vault. Yeah, interesting here. Let's pull it up see if we can get more information on Todd McFarlane, Batman. So let's go ahead, go over here. Are you guys going to be doing the whole... the data. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Wait, it's glitching. So let me... I guess I shouldn't click on the thing or it like glitches. Okay, so got this chart here. I mean, it's got a nice support down here, but let's go back. 1K is a pretty solid area too, I will say. It's like been holding above 1K pretty decently. I think if it goes below 1K, it's almost like a I know people are going to be like trying to scoop that up, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would agree. I don't think it goes below 800. Yeah. So we'll see how this plays out. Like, again, we're going to look at these crypto markets, see if it really affects the Vivi app. I think we haven't seen this before in Vivi. We've seen dips. We've seen like, like crashes, like in terms of like the bots. But we don't really know. The one thing we haven't really witnessed is how does the Vivi app perform in a real, like this is a real bear market. This is a real crash. This is a real like black swan event. And these are like real economic like turmoil downturn. So if the Vivi collectibles perform like semi well, like obviously this was like the gem, like dirty gems and like all that, right? So we know that, like, obviously that was a huge drop in liquidity and a huge drop off the app. But if we stabilize and kind of establish a floor, it's going to be interesting how this plays out in like the bottom of a market, right? So that's what I'll be kind of paying attention to, because in like, let's say 5 or 10 years from now, if we cycle again into another bear market, we at least have like a kind of a data point, if you will, in terms of like how the Vivi app performs, especially in terms of the market cap on the comics and collectibles. So that's something I'll be paying attention to personally, because like I said, and then maybe not even 5 years, it could be in the next, like if we do get a bull market, it could be like 3 or 4 years and there's another like, bear market. So it just depends on what the cycle is in crypto. Things are just so crazy right now. It's hard to say. So all right, so let's see here. Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, like lots of crazy stuff going on. I think I already mentioned this actually, how there's like a possible link between FTX and Gary Gensler. Just weird things happening around FTX. A lot of companies are publishing like transparency. Kieran, the CEO of Alluvium, showing transparency here. We had even like a lot of the crypto exchanges are publishing like their snapshots of their wallets and things like that to show transparency around like their stuff, because in light of like FTX and things like that, like it all looks pretty shady. So and like CZ said, just to highlight this again, Binance CEO, more companies could fail in the coming weeks. So yeah, that's something to definitely look out for. It's not something to just play around with. So let's see here. Congrats on the BitBoy retweet. Non-fungible, wonderful. Yeah, man, congratulations. That is big stuff right there. So great point. We got to bring that up. I forgot about that. Where's it at? Oh yeah, here it is. BitBoy with over almost 1 million subscribers or followers on Twitter shared out Non-Fungible Wonderful's song here, and he said this is fire. So we got to play that.
I'm here fighting for you. We don't rock with FTX. I can't trust a bank, man.
Sorry if that was like way too loud.
No liquidity, he's silly. That boy been a mess. Even CZ tried to help and did address. Yeah, crypto crash, all we see is red. FTT a rub, pull that token dead. Big boy tried to warn you, this what he said. Saying Bateman Freed is really a fed.
I said Bateman Freed is really a fed.
I'ma hide alone, cause crypto when I'm on. Plotting on these millions, so just know I play alone. I got me some Maya mix, and I got some moment. Yeah, we about to run it up.
So shout out to Non-Fungible Wonderful. We had a lot of people coming in in the ecomi fan supporting as well. So congrats, man. What a big shout out, man. That's super cool. Also, we got to get into a little bit on the Disney. I don't know if you guys saw that, but let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. We'll also be sliding over. I know we have another OG. I think his video is premiering, so we'll slide on over to that in just a minute. But yeah, take a look at this. We had Disney, the accelerator, showcase a lot of the different apps. Let's see. I think they showcased the golden moments here, so we're going to slide into that real quick. Let's see. Where's it at? I think it was like right in here. Yeah, there it is. Boom. So they showcased the golden moments here.
Tied to Disney Plus Day, and we highlighted every franchise across our entire portfolio.
Over the last 2 years.
So they didn't say Vivi in this video. And my thoughts on this was because Vivi is not in the accelerator program. So they showed the gold moments and they said we, so Disney as in we. So I thought that was really cool because it gives Vivi more of that established like type of presence in what they're doing. And they wouldn't say Vivi because obviously Vivi is not in the accelerator program. So I come from the software as a service space. Accelerators like Y Combinator are for literally like the CEO or like the very like founders to join in on those programs. And they have not even like, they like barely have any employees. Like those are the types of like software apps and companies that join accelerators. So that's why they didn't mention Vivi here, because they're showcasing their accelerator apps. So that's why they didn't mention Vivi. So from a comms perspective, I've been in marketing for like 10 years and doing videos for like obviously a long time too. But that's why they didn't mention Vivi, because it doesn't make sense from a comms perspective, because if you say Vivi, then people are going to assume that Vivi is in the accelerator. So that's why they showcased golden moments first and said, hey, we've already dropped these. By the way, here's our accelerator apps, right? So that's why I know people were like, why didn't they mention Vivi? Well, from a comms and marketing perspective, that's why. And I can almost guarantee that. That's why they didn't mention Vivi. Like I said, I've been doing marketing. I've literally worked in the Web3 space, so I know how it works. So that's my opinion on it personally. But let me know what you guys think. I could be wrong. But let's go ahead and fast forward through this a little bit. We had this lady. She does, I believe I don't know, I think she's one of the founders of this Flick app. I think I had it downloaded, but then it kind of scared me because it like was trying to connect to my MetaMask. And I was like, oh, no, we're not going to do that. But that was before I watched this video. But yeah, it's looks like it's all legit. The exciting nugget golden moment here that I got out of this video was that Disney is promoting an app that in their accelerator program that can connect to MetaMask. So to me, that spells out that Disney is going to be interoperable. It's just a matter of time. So don't get overly bullish. I know like the gold moments has a lot of like speculation around them. I'm not saying that these are going to moon, right? I'm not saying that they're going to moon short term or whatever. This could be long term. I think the golden, the nugget here in this whole video is that the app that this lady has is it connects to MetaMask, and Disney's promoting that. I think that in itself shows you that Disney is actually progressive when it comes to Web3 and promoting apps like this that are interoperable in terms of the social aspect of this app. So let's go ahead and click play, and we'll show you the Flick app and what that's about.
And unlock Pluto. Boom!
So that's what the Pluto looks like.
And once you unlock,
looks like the Flick app. They have their own Wendy over there apparently. Let's see here.
From each location. You will
So that their characters look a little cartoony. So I was like, that's why I was like, is this real? But obviously this is an accelerator app, so they could definitely iterate upon this. Now these are also location based, so you have to be at this location to like unlock these collectibles. Like this, that Goofy that was featured just a second ago, Pluto. You have to be on Pluto's corner to actually claim that. And I think these are digital collectible, like non-NFTs. I don't know if they're actual NFTs. I think these may be like kind of like with Quid. I think they're kind of like those like digital collectibles, non-NFT based. So anyways, that's something to look out for. There's a lot of other apps like Lockerverse, showcasing like a lot of different athletes and things like that in terms of like what's possible, like a interactive way you can collect your favorite like athletes NFTs. Another thing was like they have like whole division around the SVP strategy and transformation, Disney Enterprise Technology. So they have this whole team and staff around digital, specifically Web3. So it is pretty interesting. And this is one of the founders of Polygon as well, talking about like his thoughts on it. Obviously, he's like, Polygon's really big right now, so we don't need too much info to find that out because they're doing a lot of stuff, right? They're partnering with a lot of companies out there. It's another layer too. Like Immutable X is really great as well. We know that. Immutable X. I work for a layer 2 Myria as well. So I'm a big fan of layer 2. So no, I'm obviously a little bit biased on that since I work for layer 2. But so some other ones here, like I guess like this one's like AI. You can do. They have like a lot of creator tools. This one I think is gonna be geared towards more like your AR, like metaverse type of stuff. You could probably, I'm assuming you'll be able to use your PC as well and kind of have fun with these like little droids you can create. So you have Star Wars here as well, protocol droid. You got the security droid. You can kind of like program them to do certain things. So that was interesting. There's a lot of stuff here. You have augmented reality focus, like this like mini plane. Like you can see like the TIE fighters and like the X-Wing here. Literally in flight, like literally like these guys are like piloting this mini airplane. Like look at that little thing. Like I don't know if I would ride in that. Like let me know if you guys would ride in that. Would you ride in that plane? I don't know. I would have to have like some kind of parachute. Like I don't know about this. Like this looks like I could buy this at Radio Shack. You know what I mean? And Radio Shack almost went out of business. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Would you ride in this thing for fun? To see like, some Star Wars stuff? I don't know. Like, I would have to see like, I don't know. Like this looks terrifying if I'm being honest. Like a little tiny itty bitty propeller back there. Like, that looks like it's like powered by like a AA battery. I don't know. Like, let me know if you guys would ride in that thing. So, let me get caught up with chat here. Join it, sir. Okay. Good morning. GM Vault, DM, GM, Mr. Marquez, GM LOL. Thank you, Vivi Vault. Bro, that was massive. Woke up to that. Haha. Yeah, man. That is insane. Congrats again on get that share, get that recognition. It was a matter of time, man. We've all been really supporting and things like that. And I'm so happy, man. All that hard work and all that grinding, I'm sure, man. It's not like I would only imagine how hard it is to make music, and it's hard enough to make videos. So shout out to you, man. All that grinding. Paying off, and I think that's just the beginning, man. I think that's the beginning for Non-Fungible Wonderful. I think his songs and his tracks are gonna blow up, especially like just wait for the bull run, man. Just wait for the bull run. Non-Fungible Wonderful performing in the metaverse. I like already see him making moves on spatial. I mean, bright future, man. I'm excited for it. Let's see here, Kyle. I forgot to report. I bought back an Omi. Nothing in comparison to what I had before the hack, but I'm an Omi homie again, LOL. Hey man, I feel for you on that, man. Yeah. It's always good to store cold. If you can store cold, get one of these ledgers. I posted up an affiliate link up on Twitter. I mean, it's worth it, man. It really is. Like, I'm not just saying that. I've had one of these for years since I got into crypto. they're extraordinary devices, and they're quality made, very trustworthy. I mean, this is good stuff. I mean, cold storage is the way to go if you can afford one of those wallets. I would recommend it. Yeah, it's just, in light of what's going on in the space, it's been crazy out there in crypto land. But yeah, congrats, my guy. And did we pause the music? Let's get the music back here. All right. No, good points. Thanks for that info, Kyle. This Disney NFT blockchain accelerator is dope. Yeah, insane, man. Insane news out of there. A lot of good nuggets in here. There's a lot. I mean, they're promoting this, the augmented reality, I mean, the AI, the programming and like creator tools, the Flick app, the athlete stuff going on, Lockerverse. Just a lot going on, right? And this proves that Disney is very bullish on the future of Web3. All these are Web3 based, NFT based, essentially. So yeah, like this is pretty big. I mean, this was on their like kind of a small YouTube channel. Like it was just like a nod, the Walt Disney Company. So which is pretty cool. So far it's got 8,000 or 4K views. Just streamed the other day. I'd imagine this YouTube channel blows up though, especially if they start doing Web3 content like this. If they do more videos around Web3, this little YouTube channel is going to blow up pretty quick. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking out back. I got a German Shepherd and he is annoying. Probably barking at the next door neighbor. No big deal. There's always a dog. Actually, our neighbor has a dog that gets over the fence. Like it's like a small dog. It just hops over the fence and like runs around the neighborhood. And yeah, so that's probably what my dog's actually barking at. But sorry if you can hear that. Haha, that plain bear. We go together, fam. Hey, NFW, you gonna fly in this plane with me, bro? Or what? Like, would you do this? Radio Shack reference, nice level. I wonder how many in the chat have never been in to one. Oh my gosh, I used to buy those little mini cars when I was in high school at Radio Shack, and you could like customize the wheels and the body, and you could put like a faster little like remote control engine in it. It was hilarious. I miss Radio Shack though, I will say. Yeah, man, I miss Radio Shack. They're making a comeback though, I know, but Ty Lopez, I think, bought them, and he's like running that company now. So it's a lot different. By the way, this is NFT Pirates. He's interviewing Matt Mason, CEO of Palm, over there on his channel. Definitely check this video out. He's already 30 minutes into this. Matt Mason is like an advisor, I think, to this new like project that's dropping it's dropping on OpenSea, I think. But you had to like sign a pre-mint, like you had to like sign up for this like drop, and if you're lucky enough to get one selected, then you can go mint one of those broadside NFTs. It's pretty cool. The team behind it, I looked into it a little bit, so we'll see if I can pull this up. Let's see. Yeah, broadside. They spelt it all weird. Let's see here. Yeah, this thing right here. They got if you scroll down, you can see like this. This is like pretty interesting. So, the team right here: Vector, Mildrew, Charlie Stratford. Pretty interesting folks. We know Matt Mason, of course, from Palm and Bat Cows and all that good stuff. Pirate Radio, DJ producer. Let's see. This dude, VJ toured. So I don't know. It's like kind of music, fun based. This one will be fun. I don't know how much. I think they're going for like maybe 0.1. So maybe you wait on in terms of like the aftermarket or the secondary. Maybe you can pick one up a little bit cheaper over there. I'm not sure. Oh, it looks like Matt Mason's actually in the chat over here, on Chad's channel. But yeah, so you definitely want to check that out when you get the chance. And that's really all I got for the stream. Just want to do a quick like 10K like what stream and give away an NFT and all that good stuff. Yeah, man, I gotta connect up with Non-Fungible on a couple of things though. Yeah, we need to connect up a little bit, so I might DM you later today, so be on the lookout for that too. I'm going to order a ledger. Definitely a great tool to have. I'm not buying, so I think you can actually get, I used to have a command. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work. I used to have a command here in the chat that you could just drop it in there and it would pull up. Here, I'll just add the command. So like, let's just add that right now. We're gonna drop this link in here. Let's just do that right now. That way you guys are covered. It helps support the channel. I'm gonna do like an affiliate link command in there. Log in real quick. Do that. All right, so it is in there. So yes, it is in there. You can now, there you go. So now, like if you need safety, Ledger's kind of my go-to. They've always been, I know Trezor's a big one, but Ledger is just, it's just the one I picked like originally. Like I have buddies that have the Trezors too, but I don't know. I just like the UI and the software on Ledger. It's super easy to navigate in my opinion, and they just keep innovating. So I'm a big fan of Ledger. Wonderful, me too. Thanks for the discount, right? Yeah, I think you do. I don't know if you do get a discount. Let me check. Let me click that link. I don't know if there's a discount. They might run discounts up. I'll try to check. They do. They actually have like a lot of products too. Like this is, I'm actually not even aware of some of this stuff. They have like I guess a nanopod. You can carry like a hard case for your things. Like that's pretty cool. The billfoldle. This is for like your seed phrase. I believe this is for seed phrase. So like if your house burns down, you have like your seed phrase that will last through like a fire. That's what the crypto capsule is. I know. I don't know what I think the billfold is like the same thing. Yeah, this is pretty good. Like if you're trying to store your own stuff, be your own private bank, you can get one of these things too. Not a bad idea. You know, put that in a safe. You know, if everything burns down, you still got this bad boy. I guess you can make a key too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of the stuff, I'm not even up to date with a lot of the Ledger products, like in terms of the new stuff they add. That's pretty cool though. Pretty cool stuff. Check them out. Great company. I think they're based out of France. So like if you buy one, they have to ship it from like France or whatever. So yeah, anyways. Okay, cool. That's all I got. Enough shilling of stuff. I think we're good to go on the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. Check out that NFT pirate stream that he's got going on. And I don't know if anybody else is streaming this morning. I just wanted to throw out a cool little stream today and just say thank you, everybody, for all the support. Everybody in the chat today, thank you so much. And stay tuned for the next one. Be like an NFT, be authentic, and I will catch you all later. Peace.
It on the block, they gon' bring that music. I am X, not Mark Houston. New flex, just park 2 whips. New check, overseas boosting. Got dudes from overseas moving. Tuned in, wait till I flip a few sets. They tryna hop on the decks. They tryna FOMO in next. OGs, we already set. Waiting, I just copped the space. Shout the Gamma, shout the True and DPO. We rock the place. Non-fungible told me. Price about the rise, homie. You should get your moves in. In the bag, I'm rehashing tags like soon when open doors.